What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Diablo Immortal video. I hope you're all having a great Sunday with your families and just with your time off. I want to talk to you guys today about server integrity because I've been getting a lot of comments coming through and messages on Discord regarding people being unhappy with their servers that they play inside of, whether it be the population of the server or more particularly the shop inside of the server, the marketplace where we're selling all of our gems and our legendary gems as well. When you have a server that is not populated, maybe you don't have a lot of action inside of the market, or even worse than that, maybe some values that you're seeing for your gems are extremely low. Now, this is good for some people while it's bad for others at the same time. What I'm going to do is take you into my market today so we can take a look at what's going on over here in the Iceburn tier server. This has been my day one server. I have been here since launch day and very happy with everything over here. The population of the server is great. The market seems fairly active and fairly good for the state of the markets. But I want to compare what gem prices are on my market versus what they may be on yours. Now, for example, someone like myself, I want to buy gems like a blood-soaked jade. There are barely any ever available, and if there is a 2-star blood-soaked jade that I could use to upgrade mine, it's listed for 64,000 platinum, and you are literally fighting with other people to try and get that gem. I believe that's fairly standard on most servers, but I've recently received some screenshots showing that gems like a 2-star blood-soaked jade could be going for 30,000 platinum on other servers. Now, this is great for a buyer, but when you're someone like myself, and for example, if I want to sell a gem, I may not be able to get the amount of platinum that I want for that gem if I'm on one of those servers. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. If you're trying to sell, you're not going to be able to get the value that you want for the gems that you may be pulling from Elder Rifts. But if you're looking to buy, and if you're someone that just goes and buys platinum packs and then wants to buy some legendary gems, this may be a great server for you to be inside of. For me though, someone that buys crests or has crests donated to me that I would then run, it's going to be a more expensive experience here on my server. Now, the gem prices just did recently change a little bit, and I'm talking about normal gems. So let's take a look here. First things first, Tourmaline, they were, when the game launched, one of the most popular gems. Everyone wanted the Tourmaline power, but nowadays, these are listed fairly low. 135 platinum value. I see some for 170 over here, but those will not sell at that price. 135, 125 is where they've kind of been sitting for the last couple of weeks. Rubies have had very low value now for the past year. About 100 to 125 in platinum was what you normally see, but over the past few weeks, we've been seeing these sitting around 100 platinum just for the rubies. I'm actually just holding on to mine because there's no reason to sell them that cheap. Citrine were typically, before this morning actually, always being sold for 400 platinum. Seems like we got a couple in here that are selling for 352. And to be honest, every gem besides the first ones we spoke of had been selling for 400 platinum. Notice that Topaz here as well. Oh, actually, there were a couple for sale just this morning for 275, which made me really wonder why. Someone clearly bought them very quickly. These are listed standard for 400 platinum. I'm talking about a base rank of these gems. Sapphire, if you could ever find one in stock, which they never are, they will insta-sell for you for 400 platinum. And Aquamarine are often the same. They sell for 400 platinum. I'm actually surprised that these are in the market because typically they are also insta-sells. Now, regular gems are things that more of the long game players are focused on. A lot more of the whale people because they've got their legendary gems all set, so then it's time for them to start really working on the primary gems. Plus, it's how you get some of that true end game power. But legendary gems are a different story. So we don't need to worry about the 2s and the 1s, but let's take a look at what's going on over here for the 5-star gems. I'm going to go through a few of them. First of all, Phoenix Ashes, not one of the most valuable ones. Check this out. You can get a 3-star for 38,000 right now. Really good value in my opinion. Chip of Stone Flesh, same thing, 41,000 platinum for that one. Howler's Call, a very unpopular gem, 35K. Actually, rates are a lot less right now than we've seen. Seeping Bile, though, is one that has been really loved for a long time. And check out these prices. A 5-star Seeping, a 3-star Seeping Bile, 50,000 plat, 51,000, and a 2-star, 47,000. Do we have, oh, a 4-star over here, 165K. Really good value for those. Blessing of the Worthy is something that's not the most popular. Check that out, 41K for a Blessing 3-star. And the Blood-Soaked Jade, as I said, even this 4-star price is fairly low for what we would typically see. And these ones are ones that are just not going to sit on the market for very long. Echoing Shades, look, this is actually extremely expensive. I'm wondering if Echoing Shade gems are extremely expensive right now because the Tempest has launched and a lot of people envision having those clones of yourself help out with your Zephyrs, and that could be part of the reasoning here, but these are extremely high for what we had seen in the past. Bottled Hope, another great gem, good value here as well, 95K platinum for a 3-star, held its value very well. Zwenson's Haunting, probably one of the cheapest. Yes, check this out, 2-star, 31,000 platinum. Oh, do we even have any? Actually, look at this, 3-star, 64,000 platinum, and a 5-star. Look, the 5-star still holding that value, but the 4-star, 160 plat. In my opinion, I would not spend this much on this one when I could just get the 4-star for that much. But hey, that's just me. Zwenson's Haunting is typically one of the lesser expensive ones. Frozen Heart, a 3-star for 44,000 platinum. Look at this, cheaper than the 2-star at 57,000 platinum. Concentrated Will, I don't love the gem, although it would probably do well with the Tempest. 35K platinum. Just affecting dash skills really makes it not valuable everywhere. Another one right here, 160K platinum for a 4-star, 36,000 platinum for a 2-star, 3-star sitting at 47,000 platinum for the Hellfire's Fragment. Gloom Cask, another fan favorite. So decent value being held here as well. 276K for a 4-star, 91K for a 3-star. If we take a look at what I've purchased recently, actually, I did buy a Gloom for 80,000 platinum, was a steal, and a Maw of the Deep for 47,000, and a Void Spark 2-star for 62, and a Void Spark 3-star for 71. So we got some good values out of those over the past, months or so. Let's see what else we got here in Legendary Gems. Starfire Shard, 80K for a 3-star. Actually pretty fair value for that gem. It's a popular one for PvP. Spiteful Blood, pretty inexpensive. 45K for a 2-star, 51K for a 3-star. Whoa, check this out. A 4-star for 70,000 platinum? Wow, that is cheap. And then 512,000 for 5-star. This is extremely inexpensive for a 4-star gem. Wow. Would make you consider even using it. Void Spark, one of my favorite gems inside of the game. A 4-star, 320K, 170K for a 3-star. We have Maw of the Deep. I really do like this gem a lot. You can get the 3-star version for 52K, 48K for a 2-star version. Do we go any higher than that? Nope. Nothing available. Rolling Consequence, the newest or one of the newer ones inside of the game that's really popular. 3-star, 95K platinum, holding some good value. And Hilt of Many... Whoa. Look at the cheap value here. A 2-star, under 30,000 platinum. That may be the least expensive that we have seen here. 89K for a 3-star. Wow, that is crazy. So for me, when I try and sell, it's like, why even try and sell them at that low cost? Same thing here. Why even sell them at the... Actually, this isn't actually the worst. I could probably list these and see if they'll sell up there. But for the rest, I'm just going to hold on to them. Why am I sharing this with you? Because every server has its own pricing system. And I wonder if it would be valuable to players for us to have a universal market where everyone can buy and sell from the same market. I think that there could be some really good value there because then it'll standardize markets for everyone. I sometimes sit and think about, I have right now, I'm sitting on, what do I have here? Almost 60 legendary crests I'm going to be running. I'm saving them, by the way, for the mirrored event so I can get double the gems for running about 20 of those. But it makes me wonder, after I get all those gems and sell the ones that I don't need to use, would it be worth transferring to a server that has lower costs to then buy the gems over there and then transfer back to my server? Would that be something worth doing to save probably half of the value in platinum? It's a potential opportunity, but I'm not sure that's something I personally want to do. With that said, the market prices right now are lower than we have ever seen, even in the Iceburn tier server. So it's something that has to do with what recently happened in the update. Also remember, when we have the mirrored gem event coming, we're probably going to see, although the mirrored gems are not gems that are, they don't get mirrored as purples, they get mirrored as red, so you can't sell them. But there's gonna be a lot of people running legendary crests, and I would anticipate market values will change again after that event that's happening in about a week or two. So looking forward to seeing how markets change, looking forward to running all of my crests. I'm running these 50 plus probably another 50. So that's going to be a fun time for me to get my resonance work done, because I really do want to get to 3K resonance just so I could see what those new wings are going to look like with the new cosmetic coming in the new Phantom market. Because remember, we can get Anarius's wings that can be used on all of our cosmetics, and they change based on your resonance. So that's going to definitely be an incentive for people to push their resonance a little bit. Tag team that with the mirrored gems event and low costs inside of the market. We're going to see a lot of people running around with bigger wings. Let me know what you think about standardizing markets and making one market for all players in all of the game. I think it would be really cool. It would be interesting, could have potential problems, and well, I guess we'll have to see. What do you guys think? Remember to subscribe to the channel for daily Diablo Immortal videos.